The Exorcist create an entirely new subgenre because of its special effects, marketing, and distribution. Friedkin, the creator of the movie, contrasts the mundanity of everyday American life with the life-altering demonic possession of a young girl, while her mother and two priests try to save her, which added on to the horror. Friedkin wanted to make the movie give a realistic approach, and it's pretty safe to say he was successful, since it's been quite successful over the years. Because he wanted to make a realistic approach, his efforts created that new subgenre. The Exorcist inspired future horror movies by going above and beyond its category. Since the movie was released and given permission to be seen after its ban, the majority of horror movies have developed and grown in horror, graphic gore, art, and the suspenseful effects. The Exorcist gave viewers a legitimate feeling of terror because of its graphic gore and the art that was used in the film. The movie was so horrific that those who saw the movie in theaters spoke about how many viewers had to leave and rush to the bathroom to throw up, and how they were given nightmares from the realistic feeling they received, as stated by Baker Stephan and Niall Gray. The Exorcist did not rely on predictable horror because you couldn't predict what would occur after a scene. The creator didn't want to create a movie that was basic and wouldn't earn him anything of profit. He wanted a horrific movie that would leave a stain on its audience, that it would be like no other. Of course, in my opinion and many others, the film definitely left that everlasting impression on its viewers. Even if you didn't watch the film, the images themselves already put you in a position where you wouldn't want to see them again. Not many horror movies at that time gave you that feeling. The Exorcist was most certainly an amazing, graphic, horrific movie in its prime, and now in modern times. Although the movie is based on a true story from a 13-year-old boy who was possessed, as stated by Richard Nate, nonetheless, the movie has made an enormous turning point in the history of horror movies because of its realistic approach, legitimate terror, special effects, marketing, production, distribution, and unpredictability.